So you're interested in the new Maverick, you're looking for something smaller, and maybe this vehicle's come across your path, but you're not quite sure how to option the vehicle or order the vehicle. In this video, we are going to tell you everything you need to know about the XLT trim level of the new Ford Maverick. What's up guys, Mitchell Watts with Town & Country TV. This is a three-part video series. This is the middle one where we talk about the XLT trim level. You've already got the XL, it's already listed right there on our channel, so if you want to check that out, definitely do that. In addition to that, we are also going to make the Lariat video coming up very, very soon. So if you're not already subscribed to our channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss that particular video. Now, if you want to order your Maverick with our dealership, the phone number is right there on the screen if you are interested in placing an order, and obviously, just like always, no dealer markups on these Mavericks. So feel free to hit us up with the reservation or just give us a call and we can get that order for you. So we're so excited to have you there. Next up, let's talk about the standard equipment that you get with the new Maverick. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is going to be the exterior. The exterior standard equipment, you get things like upgraded wheels, you get some upgraded storage in the bed of the truck, and you also get some D-rings, and there's just a couple different things. So I'll put it right there on the screen so you can see for yourself what you get standard equipment. Nothing all that sexy with the standard equipment on the XLT. But let's talk about the interior. You do get a couple of different things there, such as an armrest in the rear bench seat, so that's kind of nice to have, and it comes with cup holders as well. In addition, for the front, you do have a unique cloth bucket seat, which is nice upgrade compared to the XL model, which it's interesting to note that the XL model comes with cloth as well. The XL doesn't come with vinyl or even option with vinyl, so that's very interesting to note. But yeah, that's what you're getting on the base equipment on this new Maverick. Now, if you want to look at the safety, you do get a perimeter anti-theft alarm system that is also going to be standard equipment. So I just kind of wanted to run through this standard equipment as fast as I possibly could so we can get into the fun stuff, which is going to be next up. That is going to be the equipment group packages. Before we run into the actual packages available for the XLT, I do want to cover the colors that are available on this particular trim level. First up, Velocity Blue, Iconic Silver, Carbonized Gray, Shadow Black, Oxford White, Area 51, and Cactus Gray. All of those colors are available at no extra cost. If you go with Hot Pepper Red or Alto Blue, you have a $390 surcharge, or if you want to go with the Cyber Orange, it's a $495 option. So now, as promised, let's get into the actual packages themselves. But the first thing that I want to cover for you is the XLT Luxury Package. With that, you get a slew of different things, and I have a feeling this is going to be one of the most popular packages available on the XLT because you get things like the power seats on the driver and passenger side. You get the 400-watt inverter, so you have the ability in the cab and in the bed, you have the ability to power a household outlet right there out of the vehicle. It's a fantastic feature. I love it in my F-150 as well. You also pick up a spray-in bed liner, a full-size spare, and a whole bunch of other things that you can see right there on the screen, such as the leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, and you also have heated seats. Man, I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the biggest packages that Ford is going to be putting on this new Maverick. Next up, let's talk about the 4K tow package. Now, this is not going to be available with the hybrid engine. That's very interesting and very important that you note that. If you want to tow up to that 4,000 pounds, you do need to opt this vehicle with the 2.0 EcoBoost engine, which comes with that 8-speed automatic transmission. But nonetheless, the 4K package comes with a couple of different things. It comes with different tires. It comes with a different trailer hitch receiver and a 7-pin connector. You get some transmission coolers. You get some high-capacity radiator, just basically a couple of different things that's going to allow the vehicle to tow as maximum capacity as it possibly can. And if you opt for the all-wheel drive, it's even going to come with an upgraded drive ratio. Next up is a very popular package that's available on the F-150s and the Rangers, and that's going to be the FX4 Package. Now, this particular package actually comes with a lot more standard equipment inside of it versus something like the Ranger or the F-150. So first up, you get a different set of wheels, a different set of tires, more aggressive that is, and I forgot to mention to you that this package does require the all-wheel drive setup, so keep that in the back of your head. You also happen to get a 6.5-inch productivity screen Inside that instrument cluster, you have tow hooks, you have the decals, hill descent control will help you maintain a certain speed as you're descending down a very, very steep hill. It's very nice to have. Skid plates, you have a trailer hitch receiver, and you also happen to have a higher capacity radiator and an upgraded cooling fan, which sounds like this is very redundant features that you're finding inside that 4K towing package. Next up, you have a driver assist technology called Ford Copilot 360. That comes with a couple of different things like blind spot information system with cross traffic alert, meaning that if you're driving down the interstate and someone's in that blind spot, the radar in the back of the vehicle is noting that there's someone in there, and you have an amber light located inside of the rear view mirror on either side that showcases you and makes you aware that there's someone in your blind spot. But that same technology is redundant in the fact that it can keep you from getting T-boned when you're backing out of a parking space. So it works like this: you're backing out of Walmart, you have someone that's crossing you, you can't see because there's a big vehicle right next to you. Well, that radar sensor is looking for someone crossing your path, and if it sees someone, it will give you a audible alert that says ding, 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 vehicle coming from the right. It can really save you in an accident inside of a parking lot. A very nice feature. Next up, you have a full-size spare tire, because I don't know why they would include a full-size spare tire inside the Ford Copilot 360. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but nonetheless, you get it anyways. Next up is going to be lane keeping system with lane keeping aid, and then also the alert. So lane keeping alert, this whole technology I'm referring to is designed to bounce you back in the lane if you were to doze off. It is not an autonomous driving where it's keeping you centered in the lane. It's purely there to help you keep you from getting in an accident if something were to happen. So the alert works like this. If it sees you veering out of the lane, it'll vibrate the steering wheel. You can have it set up that way. Or you can have it to where it literally will bounce you back in the lane and keep you from exiting that lane and getting in a bad accident. Or you can have it set up to do both. That's a cool technology. Next up, let's talk about the freestanding options available inside of the Maverick. Now, the cool part about this is you can option for these individually a la carte. Now, some of these options are available already in packages, but nonetheless, let's dive in. First up, let's talk about a 17-inch wheel with an all-terrain tire. Now, this particular standalone option does actually require the 4K towing package or the FX4 off-road package, but you do have that as an option. Next up, you do have a bed extender available, but please keep in mind that it's not available with the drop-in bed liner, and it's also not available with the Ford tonneau pickup bed cover. Next up, you also have a bed tray liner, which is available, but that is going to be late availability, just like the hard drop-in bed liner is. You also happen to have a bed mat that's removable, a spray-in bed liner, which is included inside of that XLT Luxury Package, and as you can see, you also happen to have the floor liners for the front and the rear. It's an all-weather tray-style mat that does replace your carpet mats if that's something that you are interested in. A front license plate bracket is available as an option as well in the states that are not required, but if your state requires a front license plate bracket by law, it will automatically be added to the vehicle at no extra cost to you. A full-size spare tire is also available, as well as a manual sliding rear window. Also, a power tilt and slide moonroof is available, but keep in mind it's not going to be the big twin panel moonroof available on the F-150. Last up, you have a couple of different weird options like a protective hood film, and then you also happen to have a lot of different pickup bed cover tonneau covers available for this Maverick as well as a slew of dealer installed options that you can see right there on the screen itself. So there you go. That is our video showcasing the new 2022 Ford Maverick, specifically about the XLT. So if you're interested in exactly how that vehicle is optioned, there you go. Now, one thing I'm just now realizing as I'm making this video that I didn't cover the pricing. So I want to showcase to you what you can get this vehicle for XLT level, what it is stock and with no options. That is your MSRP right there. And if you option it with every option that you can possibly do on Ford.com, you can see the price of that vehicle as well. So there you go. That is the new XLT Maverick. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, got any help out of this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. It actually does go a long way in promoting this content to other people that need to see it. So we greatly appreciate that. Now, once again, shameless plug, if you want to actually order your Maverick with our dealership, we would absolutely be honored to help you. The phone number is right there on the screen. It's 205-491-0000. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the YouTube channel with that bell notification turned on so you don't miss a single video. Peace. Peace.